What, honey? Yes, sweetheart. I just don't understand. Okay. All right, you guys. Hey, as you come in, make sure you hit that like. We're in this thing here. I'm gonna do something a little different because I do want to answer some yes or no questions for people at the end. So I'm gonna tell you how that's gonna go here. So come in, hit the like. I do want to call. Oh, excuse me. I do want to call on Archangel Michael to come protect me in the collective here. Put your shield of protection around me in the collective. Okay, removing all negative energy and blocking out evil eye, letting that evil eye cling to the sender. Okay, now let me see if I can. Okay, there we go. All right, so I can see the live chat a little bit. Okay, all right, come on, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and do some shuffling here. But yeah. I don't know how we're gonna do. Come on in, you guys. Everybody on TikTok, come on in. We're gonna tap in and see what's going on here. Don't forget to hit the like as you come in. We're going to see what's going on up in here in these spiritual streets. There's two scenarios here. The messages I got pertaining to this. Okay. All right. Come on in. You got. Oh shit. Let me see something real quick. There's. Yeah, you guys, come on in. Hold on, I gotta say something real quick. Honey, unlock your door, please, for a second. Open your door. I need to tell you something. I'm on live. I'm trying to let the people come on in, but I gotta tell you something. What do you mean? Who's coming in? Nobody's coming in. All right, come on, you guys. We're about to get started. All right. TikTok, where y'all at? Why y'all not hyping me up? Where the likes at? Okay, so you guys, this is how we're gonna do it today because I do want to answer a few questions for people at the end here. Because I do get a lot of requests, so I am gonna do yes or no questions at the end. If this resonates with you at the end, we will do some yes or no, but you have to be a member, okay? As you come in on TikTok, make sure you're hitting those hearts. All right. But so the overall energy that I was getting here when I made the thumbnail for YouTube here. Also, just so you know, the Chosen One membership is $4.99. So you get that and you can ask a few questions, okay? So let me tell you. For some of you, someone that you've known for a while, your childhood, you've known for most of your life and throughout your childhood has been holding a grudge against you because of something to do with the man, okay? Now, this isn't going to be for everybody. For some of you, this is someone that feels like you took their man now, okay? There may be some third party situation going on now, but for some of you, this is somebody that, like a family member or something, that has been holding a grudge against you because they feel like you took their man. And this can be like, I'm literally picking up like some childhood stuff, and um, and ever since then, this person has been using that as justification to spiritually attack you. Okay. And like I said, that's not going to be for everybody, but for some of you, this person, we're going to tap more into this energy here. But those were the two messages that I got here. Okay. This is an overall collective energy. Someone is holding a grudge. Some of you, this grudge has been held since childhood because they feel like you took their man in childhood. For others of you, this is a woman scorned now who feels like you took their man, okay? And they are on a warpath, all right? Okay, so let me pick up on, there's some very specific that I want to use. All right, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest good. Okay, so come in, hit the like, you guys. We are going to do question and answer. If this resonates with you, we're going to do question and answers at the end. All right. But you have to be a member, okay? And so you have to get at least the chosen one's membership, which is $5.99 or $4.99. Sorry. What happened to? What is going on, you guys? I can't see the comments. This is pissing me. Hold on, you guys. I need to see the comments so that I can answer the yes no questions at the end here. All right. Let me pick up on the energy, Holy Spirit. What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy? Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Yeah. Some of you, this woman has been spiritually attacking you for a very long time. Like I said, for some of you, this is someone who's known your child your whole life. Okay, so let's see. Let me get the dynamics here. What is the overall energy, Holy Spirit? Whoever this person is, they're in this chaotic energy, and I am picking up karmic feminine energy. I just flipped it. I flip it so I can read it, just so you know. Karmic feminine energy who has a lot of attachments here, okay? This is a karmic feminine who's in this energy of repeating karmic cycles. So this is the type of feminine energy who does not learn from past mistakes. She continuously makes the same mistakes over and over and over again. Okay, and this okay. So I'm picking up the energy of someone who stumbles and knows not what they stumble over. Type of energy here. Okay, that's the type of person we're dealing with here. Clarify more, so I need to know, who is this woman scorned? Okay, let me get an idea overall energy surrounding this woman scorned here. Okay, okay, yeah, okay. So for some of you, this is someone that is a part of a three-party. Okay, she was in a three-party. This is someone within the community or within your community, okay? Someone that you were close with within the community. There was some type of third party, possibly triangulations going on here. When it comes to this here, at some point, three people were talking to the same person. Two people were talking to the same person at one time. Okay, there was a love triangle at one point. Whether or not it's still going, I don't know. But at some point, there was a love triangle. Okay, now this is someone within the community or people within the community, the same community, know this person here. Okay, for some of you, what I'm picking up, this could have been a family member. We will get clarification. For some of you, your family member snuck and slept with your man. Okay. Like I said, I am picking up on chaotic karmic energy here. I am picking up on competitive energy, someone who's competitive. Let me clarify, is there witchcraft, Holy Spirit? Yeah, okay, I just see a broken heart. So somebody has an issue. You're surrounded by divine protection. Someone has an issue with rejection here, okay? So you were chosen, or somebody picked you over this chaotic karmic energy, and she's not handling it well here. Rather, it's been a long time, and I am picking up on the energy of someone who can hold a grudge for a very, very long time, okay? Yeah, this person's completely imbalanced here, all right? Totally imbalanced. with this chaotic energy. But I'm just getting just overall throughout your life. If you've known this person your whole childhood, she's always kind of been little. I'm also picking up like hypersexual, somebody who's boy crazy. Someone who puts men on like a really high pedestal. This is the type of karmic feminine energy with all these attachments. She will put a man before her children. Okay, and that's just not everybody, but I'm just saying that's the energy I'm picking up on. Someone who idolizes men, they idolize relationships, and this is why they took it so personally when they felt like you took a man from them here. Okay, there's a need for someone to see something from a higher perspective here. Utilize your third eye here. There's something that needs to be seen here. Okay. I'm not taking that. All right. Oh, yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have witchcraft. Yeah, I'm just picking up the energy that because of this person has been trying to hex or block someone's path. Like I said, out the gate, you're divinely protected, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, this person has been trying to block or hex someone's path ever since. Okay, they've been feeling slighted. So, like I said, if this is someone from your childhood, this person's been working against you ever since this situation. If this is new, someone behind the scene is working witchcraft on you and you didn't even know it. So let's clarify this chaotic energy. Holy Spirit, angels of the highest. Clarify the chaos. The chaos, yep. Somebody, okay, so there's getting ready to be some transformations when it comes to this person. I'm getting to whatever changes this person is going through, it's going to be seen. This person is going through some inner turmoil, but it's getting ready to be made public here. They're going through a lot here. This person has been dealing with a lot of life altering events, changes here. Okay. Also, this person with this, I am picking up witch. She is a witchy energy with this ace of spades. She's very detached emotionally. Yeah, I have serious witch. Just so you know, when I put this W here, this is a witch. Okay, whether you know it or not, she may be closeted. Okay. Something to do with these life altering events. I am picking with this chaotic energy. There was some type of something she did that caused some sort of loop back around with the witchcraft that she's doing here. So she's going through some major changes in her life altering changes here. And it has to deal surrounding with whatever energy she put out is like looping back. Like I said, specifically, if this is someone that been doing this your whole life because they're mad because of some shit that happened in your childhood, she's feeling the butt of that now. So for some of you, this happened 10, 15, 20 years ago. And it's just now literally really like ripping her a new one, this karma as it's looping back around. Clarify this karmic feminine. We already know she's a witch, but clarify it even more. Clarify more on this karmic feminine energy. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah. So this karmic feminine, so she manipulates a lot of energy for financial reasons here. Okay. Okay. Uh, for some of you, she even I'm gonna get clarification at the end. For some of you, I'm picking up she does some type of questionable shit for finances. Okay. Very questionable. She's the type of person you do need to hide your financial documents and information. You need to hide that around her. She's the type of person, she's not above some type of like criminal activity when it comes to money, stealing money in some type of way here. Give me one more to clarify this money with this karmic. Yeah, she's a witch. Okay, so she's the type of witch who she utilizes witchcraft to manipulate energy for money here. Okay, I'm also getting she siphons energy from people for money. Okay, she may have been siphoning your energy for money as well here. Okay, for wealth, for luck. She's been siphoning somebody's energy, trying to steal their luck. Okay, it's been going on for a very long time with this Ouroboros for a very long time. Whether you know it or not, this person has been siphoning someone's energy here for a long time. I have two witch cards. We're dealing with she's a dark witch. She works with the dark arts, but she also does money magic shit, rituals and stuff. Clarify this third party. Clarify the third party here. But she's going through a major shift. Like I said, some major. Clarify the third party. I want to know. Okay, so at some point there was a man she had her eye on. This man, okay, for some of you, this man felt like it was the right decision or a good fit for her. She felt like this person would be a good fit. I have earth signs out here twice and one air sign. Okay, clarify it some more. Let's clarify the third part some more. She thought that this person would be the perfect fit for her. She like maybe daydreamed about being with this person here. She thought this person would, her and this person could walk a certain path together. Okay, clarify this karmic energy, third party, path of success. She thought this, she's seen this person as a path of success in some type of way. Or that she thought she would have success with this person here. Yeah, she's seen this person as emotional fulfillment, wish fulfillment here. Okay, this is how she's seen this person. She held this person in high regards here. Okay. What about the community? What do we need to know about the community? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So this is someone that she's been in the computer. So she's very content where she is. She's content. This is someone within the community. They maybe have. For some of you, this is someone that's lived in the same like area their whole lives. Okay. Because she's very content in that area. She can rest in that area. You know, she's just familiar. It's familiar settings. It's familiar people. What else do we need to know about the community? Yeah, okay. But she is starting to feel a little bit worried about something here when it comes to the community. So this is an area she's been in her whole life here, okay? She's overcome a lot of challenges in this relationship, I mean in this community here. Okay. What does this have to do with the collective, Holy Spirit? Tell me about this witch. Clarify this chaos with the witch and the collective. What is she doing to the collective? Yeah. So for some of you, because of what was done, she's in this energy of feeling like she wants to ruin somebody, cause some sort of harsh endings and disaster for someone. Because she's in this chaotic energy. Okay. She feels a lot of grief. Okay. But she wants to cause with this chaotic energy. This is why it's coming back to her. She wants to cause a lot of misfortune and ruin in somebody's life here. Okay. She's also looking for ways that she can betray somebody. Okay. She is working energetically against somebody. And also with this energy manipulation, she's not only projecting negative energy, but she's trying to siphon someone's good luck and wealth. Okay. Clarify this. Well, I already know you're divinely protected, okay? On multiple levels, yeah, that's what I'm saying. All is well. Oh, you in this peaceful, happy, chill energy, like all is well. Whoever you're with now, I don't know if it's still the same person, but it's a lot of love. Okay, I just see a full cup here. You are good. You are in this somebody's in a new loving beautiful relationship, or you're just at peace and harmony within yourself. You're in this wish fulfillment energy here. Joy, you just chilling, you chilling, okay, with this divine protection. You Gucci, all right. However, this chaotic wench over here, she's a little bit clarify imbalance for me, because I already know. Yeah, collective, you may not even know because you're surrounded by all this divine protection like this. Ooh, okay, I'm taking it. You're surrounded by this divine protection like this. You don't even have an idea. A lot of the stuff that's happening in this person's life, we're going to clarify if it's a sibling or who this person is to you, friend, sibling, whatever. A lot of this karma that they're going through is a lot of backfire because they projected a lot of negative energy, and you don't know that it was projected at you because you're in this bubble of divine protection here. Okay. So a lot of you, like, none of it came near you. It literally just came. It's like it came near, seen those angels, said, whoop, let me return, reroute, and came straight back to her ass, okay? It literally, because you're like nestled in the middle here. And these are all your angelic, like you have angels, okay? Archangels, guardian angels, in addition to your ancestors. You know what I'm saying? It's like you were surrounded by multiple layers of divine protection from whatever chaotic energy she was trying to project at you, okay? And all of that energy is going back to her. So she's going through a lot. Okay, with this imbalance, I've seen this because I was trying to get that, but this imbalance is disrupting her stability here, and she's even losing support. Okay, where at one point she may have had a lot of friends, a big support system. All that's dwindling down now as she's facing this karma here because of what she was trying to project. Anything else we need to know about this imbalance with this karmic? Yeah, it's affecting her finances as well here. Okay. Okay. Her energy is very, very scattered here. It's blocking her creativity. This imbalance is affecting her creativity, her finances. Her energy is extremely scattered. Okay. This is someone, for some of you, this person's still trying to hang on to this third party for some of you, or energetically, she's trying to hang on with this scattered energy. Energetically, she's trying to hang on to this person that she's mad at you about here. Okay, clarify third eye. There's something you need to see from a higher perspective. Let me see. What is the because you divided, you so divided and protected. What does the collective need to see from a higher perspective? Something concerning this man. Okay, for some of you, this man is an earth sign. That's not everybody. I do have mainly out here. I have so many earth signs. Earth and fire is the main thing out here. I have 2 air, 2 water, but it's mainly earth and let me see. No, not earth and fire. Mainly earth and air, actually. Okay, specifically earth. I said, what do you need to see from a higher perspective? That you need to use some wisdom when it comes to this man here. This man, somebody's dealing with a man who's a successful man. He's in a position of authority. Financially, he does pretty well for himself, but that's what you need to see from a higher perspective. So let's get more clarification on this man. What does the collective need to see from a higher perspective? Dealing with the man, yeah, okay. There needs to be a conversation. There's a conversation that needs to be had with this man, and it may be dealing surrounding with this third party. What do they need to talk about with this man? Holy Spirit. Or maybe there was a conversation you need to see from a higher perspective. Maybe you already had this conversation, and there's something that you looked over in a conversation when it pertains to this man. For some of you, I'm picking up, okay, so if this is a woman stormed over this man currently, they still kind of fling around here. They still kind of mess around. Okay, that's another reason why this karmic feminine is so, her energy is so scattered here. She's still dibbling and dabbling over there with him. For some of you. And like I said, if this is a childhood for somebody, if this was a childhood grudge, they're still trying to hold on to this masculine's energy. Okay, but I'm getting, because this person is trying so hard to hold on to this masculine's energy, and this masculine is in another relationship, it's scattering. It's making this karmic feminine more and more imbalanced here. It's scattering her energy. Yeah, this is unrequited love. Okay, so there's something you need to see from a higher perspective when it comes to this masculine. There's something he said, some type of conversation, some type of talk you had that let you know about some unrequited love here. Maybe you even overheard him arguing with somebody here, having some type of sidebar conversation with somebody. Clarify the hex. Clarify the hex. This chick over here is spazzing. Clarify the hex. Clarify the hex, Holy Spirit, for this karmic witch. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. With this quick action, okay. So she may. Okay. So with this hex, okay. This is for some of you. This is a sibling or a friend. That's literally what it says. Okay. This hex is from some sort of sibling or a friend. What is going on? Hold on, you guys. Okay. Hold on, you guys, because it literally. You guys, they just. So yeah, for some of you, this is like a friend or a sibling. Okay, yeah, because I said, what do I need to know about this hex? And it's okay. So for some of you, this is the person that's feeling scorned here. Okay, all I know is they moved very quickly here, and it has to deal with this person that they admire or that they want. Okay, they took quick action when it came to this. Okay, it's dealing with their romantic interest that they have. Okay, they are romantically interested in this person here, and they're holding a grudge. They're utilizing this hex energy here. Um, because of who they admire or who they want to be with. And like I said, for some of you, this is a friend or a sibling. What else do we need to know about the hex? Clarify the hex with this friend or sibling. Yeah, because they're sharing. Okay, it's surrounding this partnership. So if you are still with this person, okay, that this person they're utilizing hexes against this partnership. I can't make it up, y'all. They are literally trying to spiritually attack a partnership. Okay, literally, it's only sharing and partnership. Okay, yeah, someone is trying to do a hex on someone's partnership. They're literally jealous of um the relationship because this person has the romantic interest here. That's crazy. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. I love these cards because they get straight to the point. You get what I'm saying? Just straight, no chaser, just straight. Okay. This person's utilizing this hex witchcraft against someone's partnership. Okay. Now let me clarify. I need to get more on this karmic energy. What do we need to know more about the karmic here? Yeah. I'm also getting to she may be trying to, and this is why she's going through so much. This is why she's going through so much turmoil in her own life because she's coming after someone's stability, not only just with this partnership, but she's coming after your home and your vehicle. Like I said, you're nestled in this bubble of divine protection. Literally, none of it is affecting you. Okay, but this is what she's trying to attack, and this is why she's going through so many harsh endings and so much life altering events in her own life because all of that projection is coming back around. Okay, like I said, clarify this side. I'm just getting she's been siphoning your energy for finances too. Yeah, yeah, yes. I'm sorry. Some of you, she's been trying to interfere with your divine inheritance and your spiritual energy. She's been siphoning it or trying to siphon it for wealth here. Okay, I'm getting even if she gets something, it's not much because you're in this wish fulfillment, joy, happy. Everything's happy, happy, joy, joy over here. You're in this bubble of divine protection here. So whatever she's getting here is not much, but just know that this is what she's been after as well. And she's been doing it long term here. Long term, for a long time, she's been trying to siphon someone's spiritual inheritance, their spiritual energy, maybe even physical energy here. This person's been trying to siphon your energy so that she can manifest finances for herself, wealth for herself, success. She wants your luck. Okay, and she's been doing it. Y'all see this? This person has been working overtime. She's been doing it for a time, long time. For some of you, like I don't know why I just came. For some of you, she's been working to 8 months, 8 years, eight something. Okay, she's been working on this consistently for a long time here. Okay, I heard green with envy. She's green with envy. Yeah, this was the type of person. She may be a fire sign, but she's very stubborn here. Okay, she's very stuck in her ways here. Okay, yeah. She also uses someone's energy or tries to use someone's energy to fuel whatever business endeavors she has going on. Okay, like I said, she's getting a major backfire because her whole foundation, stability, everything is being disrupted here because of this backfire here. Okay, but she sought the help of an advisor. Who's the advisor? She done sat here and reached out to somebody, y'all. Who's the advisor? Maybe she's trying to figure out. Oh, a female friend. So she reached out to one of her female friends. Okay, she reached out to one of her female friends here. Maybe someone that's a co-worker, someone that she socializes with, someone she's in her inner circle with here. She reached out to her because she's so envious here. She's trying to get advice. Okay, for some of you, she's working with a couple that know how to do witchcraft. She reached out to both of them because I do have a couple card. So this is a friend that she already deals with that plays around in the arts here. Her and her man play around in the arts, and she's trying to enlist the help of him here. Both of them. Hold on, y'all. Let me set this so I can see y'all's comments. I got a lot going on. I can't believe. Yeah, so somebody done reported my TikTok, and TikTok don't even pay nothing. I'm like, what y'all attacking TikTok? TikTok don't pay shit. Like, literally, you're not affecting the bag, sweetheart. Okay, yeah. Let me see what's going on here. All right. All right. I hate this tripod, but I can't find my other one. Sorry, y'all. I just want to be able to read y'all's comments here because I do want to do some question and answers at the end. Okay. I do want to do question and answers at the end. Okay. I'm just going to put it like that. All right. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So her friend and her friend's man, they are knowledgeable in the arts here. Okay. She's enlisting the help of them because she really wants to come after your finances because she's going through so much bullshit within her own life here. She's going through a lot financially here. Okay. All right. What else do we need to know here with this third party? Is she's okay? Okay. I'm gonna ask if she's still sleeping with this person. Like, why is she so still? Emotionally scattered. For some of you, is she still messing with this man on the side? This third part. Okay. No, there was a tragic rule. There was a harsh ending here. So she's no longer, and this is why she's so angry. There was a harsh ending here. Okay. Tragedy. Okay. Tennis play really bad here. Real bad ending here, okay? She feels like she was tricked or backstabbed here, okay? This is why she's on this warpath here. She feel like she was tricked, okay? Somebody's in the military. Also, she puts you on a pedestal, so she sees you as like this really like admirable woman, but it's the envy. Okay, she sees you as someone who's very practical and financially stable, maybe even business savvy. But she's so full of envy that he picked you over her. Okay, that's what's fueling a lot of this here. Let me see. Okay. Yeah, yeah. All right. What else do we need to know within the community? Because this is someone I'm just getting really unstable. Yeah, like she may need a psyche eval or something. Clarify this community. Yeah, okay. Yeah. So this is the type of person who's so she's overcome a lot in this community, but there's a lot of maybe lies or something. There's some information spread around her in the community here, okay? And this is what she's worried about too, or something like that, okay? She may even have a undercover addiction. She may have addiction or something that she's covering up. She's worried about that being exposed within the community. Clarify community. Let me get some more on this community. She's into it with somebody within the community here. Somebody warned her about something within the community here dealing with this addiction. So I'm getting some, yeah, because she has some doubts and worries and she's trying to overcome something in the community surrounding something here. Let me see. Yeah, there's a change. There's some sort of conflict. Okay. So she slept with somebody else's. Okay. So when I'm picking up with this five of hearts, she's overcoming more issues in the community. She's at war with somebody else. She slept with somebody else's man in the community. So this woman go around sleeping with people, men. Okay, yeah. Yep. There's a whole lot of unrequited love. So she goes around starting one-sided relationships with a lot of people's men here, or she has had another fling with somebody else in the community, and it's making her feel a little bit worried too, because there's some type of rumors or something like that. I know that she's going through a lot of emotional conflict because she feels like it's not fair. She's going through a lot of changes with love here, and she's feeling like there's a lot of unrequited love. I do see illness here too. Yeah. For some of you, this is a family friend or someone that you trusted here. So for some of you, yeah, I have friends. So this is for some of you, this is a family friend, somebody that you viewed as trustworthy, somebody you thought was family oriented, someone that comes across as very loving and nurturing here. Okay. But I'm getting that this is a facade. It's all been a facade. Okay. All right. That's fucked up, man. Wow. Okay. What else do we need to know about the collective divine protection here? Yeah, like I said. Yeah. Okay. She's okay. So you're divinely protected. Okay. I'm getting the energy. She's very, very immature. The way, yeah, this is why she's going through so much karma financially. She's very immature the way she thinks here. Okay. She's very, very immature. She's also very superficial here and very insecure. Okay. This is why she decided to come at you here. It's something about your financial achievements. This is why she tries to siphon money, siphon your energy for your wealth. For some of you, she's literally trying to siphon your inheritance, your spiritual inheritance. But this is why she's going through so much karma and financial conflict. She's going through a lot. She has a whole lot of expenses now. Okay, due to this backfire and due to her being so immature in her ways, her approach here. Okay, I'm getting to she was kind of relentless. She kept coming after you. So because you're in this divine protection, because she wasn't seeing the energy she was projecting actually like sticking to you, this is what made her decide to come after your love life and your finances. Initially she just was trying to like destabilize you here, but or attack you, like she just wanted to maybe even come after somebody's beauty. When that wasn't working, that's when she started attacking the partnership, hexing the relationship, and trying to siphon your energy for finances here. She wants to use your energy to manifest with. Like I said, she's a witch. And then she done enlisted the help of her friends. So she's a witch, her friend a witch, and her friend's man is a witch, like Warlock. So it's like a small little coven or something. And I'm getting the like she's just getting advice from this one. So she's maybe not a coven. It's just somebody that she knows does witchy stuff, and she's getting advice from both of them. Like, so what should I do? Okay, he's helping her with the financial aspect of it. Like, this is what you can do for money. Okay. And the female part is helping her just dealing with her envious jealousy, helping her with this unrequited love here. Unrequited love. So the man just stepped in like, oh, well, this is what you can do to get siphon some energy for finances. She's getting advice from them on how to attack you. And this is why she's going through so much here. Okay. And what else do we need to know about this imbalance for this karmic witch? Mm-hmm. She's going through a lot here, abrupt endings here. And I'm getting to, she's starting to get clarity. Okay, so she's getting clarity now that her abrupt endings have to deal with all of her spiritual attacks towards you, because this imbalance and these chaotic energy is literally, like I said, is dwindling down her connections, her partnerships, relationships with friends. It's affecting her money. Her energy is even scattered now. She's going through a whole lot of harsh endings, life altering endings and events here. And she's starting to get clarity like, okay, this is a backfire. Now she's getting the clarity after the energy's already in motion, is set in motion, and is headed right back to her ass. Okay, so now she's getting the clarification after she started getting all this karma, all these sudden endings and shit. I'm talking about life altering, some shit going on over there. And it has to deal with life altering disruptions in her foundation. Like, this is serious. It's tough over there. With her home, her vehicle, and her finances. Because of her immaturity, it's dealing with her finances. A lot of this jealousy too comes because she idolized. I am picking up like maybe narcissistic, sociopathic energy with this idolization. She idolized you. Like I said, she was a friend for some of you or a sibling, but this person idolized you. They held you on this high pedestal. Okay. For some reason, they had their eye on your man. They had a romantic interest in someone that you started talking to or dealing with. You may not even knew that she had a romantic interest and was sleeping with this man on the side. Like, and you start dealing with him, and she wanted to keep on dealing with him, but there was a harsh ending with that. Okay. And that's when she just was on, she's been on a war path. It says war path, blood war, but you're getting the victory. Clarify this conversation. There's something this man, somebody you had a conversation with your man, and something stood out during this conversation. Something stood out about what he said about some type of argument or unrequited love. You maybe even heard him arguing on the phone Clarify the conversation with the man. Yeah, you heard him talking. Okay, so maybe you heard him on the phone talking to his friend because it says gossip and sharing. You may have heard him on the phone talking about gossiping or talking with his friend here. The conversation he was having though was talking about some type of argument or something that happened or some type of unrequited love. It's like you overheard something or you had a conversation about that. But there's some type of gossip that was going. He was talking. You heard some conversation here, and there's something like that's. All of this is clarifying this intuition card, and you needing to see something from a higher perspective. There's something you need to see from a higher perspective, and I'm getting to mainly because this relationship, him breaking up with this third party, is fairly recent here. It's new. It's recent. So maybe that's what you need to examine from a higher perspective. The conversation he was having about this one-sided unrequited love here. He got in an argument with somebody. He had this conversation. Who is he talking to? His friend? Let me see. Who is he talking to? Who is he talking to? The collective or his friend? Like, what's clarify this conversation? Oh no, so it's something he said to you here. So there's something he said to you. Maybe there, like I said, there's something you need to go back and review from some sort of conversation that you may have had. And he told you about somebody. Maybe he told you, man, like, man, she been stalking me. She been on me. She keep following me on social media. She keep trying to DM me. She keep trying to do such and such and such and such. Okay, that's what your man told you about somebody that's actually there was an abrupt ending just because he was sleeping with her on the side. Okay, maybe there's some type of, and I see argument. Maybe there's some type of argument concerning someone that he has some sort of dealings with here, and then he abruptly ended that with her here, and that's why this woman's been on the warpath ever since here. But there is a conversation that you guys had. Okay. Uh, okay. Okay. So clarify this. Anything else we need to know about this hex? That she's hexing. She's trying to hex this partnership because she's so jealous of it. Okay. Yep. Okay. She's a devil. Okay. With this hexing, the devil's tempting her to do this here because it's hard for her to part ways and heal. It's hard for her to move on. Okay. So the devil is literally tempting her to continue to do this hexing on this partnership and relationship. Like I said, for some of you, this is someone you consider to be a loyal, trustworthy friend, a family friend, someone who may know your whole family. Um, or like a sibling, you get what I'm saying? Somebody that was really close. Okay. The devil's been tempting her to continue to hex. I'm getting to the devil's tricking her because, like I said, all this energy is coming back to her ass. But that's why, it's hard for her to move on. It's hard for her to heal. Okay. On top of it being hard for her to heal, this ain't the first time she slept with somebody's man. Like I said, within this community, there may be some rumors of other flings she done slept with other people, man, in the past or something. All right. Anything else we need to know? Yep. Yeah. Yeah. I'm getting to yeah, so she's feeling like a fool because she fell into the temptation of the devil to do this witchcraft because she was hoping that she would be able to have a new beginning with this man here. Okay. So she took a leap of faith with this witchcraft and it still didn't work. Okay. So she's feeling like a fool. Feeling like a fool. What else do we need to know here? Oh, goodness. She's on a warpath, okay? I am getting that you're getting the victory, but there's what else do we need to know? She's going through a lot of anxiety here, feeling trapped. Huh. Yeah, yeah. Confinement, toxic, okay? She's under a lot of stress. Uh, there's a need for you to use caution as well. Maybe that's why your intuition is telling you to look at some type of conversation that you had from a higher perspective and then use caution dealing with this. Because I'm getting to with this unrequited love, with this masculine, he's playing with her. But this woman over, like he's playing, like I don't know. I'm getting the energy like he loves you. You get what I'm saying? Financially, you guys have a lot together. You guys are in a relationship here. It's a couple. You're a couple. That's your man. Okay. Um, but this breaking up with this third party karmic is recent. So he recently had another fling here recently here. Okay. And it can this is why you're being asked to use caution, because either he talked to you or you overheard him talking to somebody about this girl, this gossip here. Yeah. Or maybe he's even possibly trying to get his friend to help him. He's talking to his friend about work, like helping him get rid of this girl. You overheard some type of conversation here. Okay, because behind the scenes, she's creating an obstacle for him. Okay, and she's standing her ground about something, some type of argument that they had. She's trying to negotiate something. She doesn't want him to leave. So he's trying to work. He's trying to help get a friend to help him. Like, hey man, help me shake. Man, help me. This is okay. So maybe you overheard. I'm telling you, somebody walked in on a conversation, some type of meeting. Maybe his friend was over there, and you overheard him whispering about something or something. It says conversation, meeting, and talk about this unrequited love here. Some type of gossip surrounding that here, and he's working and getting teamwork to help him overcome the obstacles dealing with this girl because she's standing her ground. Okay, about something, about this argument, about something. She's not backing down here. She's relentless in her pursuits here. I'm picking up blackmail. Anything else we need to know? She's wanting to blackmail this man. Anything else we need to know here? This is pretty juicy. Anything else? Yeah, with this third party. Yeah, yeah. So he's getting his friend, trying to get his friend to help him overcome. Maybe there's some type of social event coming up, or maybe he's seen her at a social event and she maybe did something and he's like, oh hell no, and asked his friend, like, I need you to help me. This girl trying to make my life hard. Some type of argument may have broke out at some sort of social event, and you overheard your man talking about something that happened here. Somebody overheard something, and I'm getting when you overheard it, this is why you're being advised to look at something from a higher perspective of some type of conversation or meeting he had with his friends surrounding this gossip around something that happened at a social event. You're being asked to pay attention to that. Okay. Also, I'm getting to, because she was still in connection, she gave him something. And I'm not talking about STDs. I keep seeing infection, but I'm not. It's not really standing out to me. So I'm not really. Maybe if anything, somebody may have gotten bacterial infection because of the exchange of fluids. Because I do see infection a few times out here, but I'm not picking up like STDs or anything like that. There's some type of gift she gave him here. She gave him this gift. This was a deceptive gift, and it was part of this hex to create loss in his life here. Okay, so she gave him a gift of some sorts when they were on good terms here. She gave him something. Okay. What did she give him? Let me get an idea. What was his surroundings? What did she give him? Oh, so she gave him something that would disrupt his finances here, cause blockages and interfere too. Okay, so she gave him something so that she could. So, okay, so I asked, and it says dreams. So whatever she gave him something that would, so she could. I don't know, like, uh, she could like impose on his dreams. That's to persuade him to make a decision that lean towards her, okay? Because she has a fantasy. So so whatever she gave him some sort of gift here that was emotionally charged or charged with some sort of energy to get him to fantasize about being with her. You know, I can't make this shit up. What the fuck? Also, this gift was supposed to cause him to do some irresponsible spending to cause issues with their finances here. Like I said, this is why she got so much financial backlash coming back here. She utilizes witchcraft to affect people. Like I said, that's it. So she, like I said, she was trying to siphon somebody's money, steal somebody's money, and she gave him this gift. This gift that she gave him was supposed to cause him to spend money irresponsibly and destabilize his finances, in addition to make him fantasize over her and dream about her so that she could get back with him here. Okay, this is how She was utilizing that to also help with siphoning someone's money or finances for good luck or something like that. Wow. Y'all, this should be getting juicy. I'm telling you. What else I need to know? I'm really picking up on. Let me know. I need to know about this woman. This woman is unstable. I also want to pick up on what she got. Like, where's she at? Here, let me see. Where's she at? Let's get into the messy truth. The messy truth. Because I really got a feeling that she's over there going through because he's leaving her ass on red here. She over here regret trying to overanalyze shit. Okay, because she was imagining a future with him. Like I said, she's seen him as a right decision, a right path, emotional fulfillment here. So she's sitting here going through what ifs, going back in her mind, over analyzing this because she like literally imagined a whole future, a whole life with this man. Okay, what else do we have here? What do we need to know about this karmic feminine energy? I'm just picking up. She's over there distraught. Damn, she's coming after everything. She's coming after your money, your home, your foundation, your stability, and the relationship. And all of it's backfiring. The man is still with you. He still loves you. He's actually trying to get his friend to help him deal with her because she just started lashing out and trying to blackmail his ass here. This is a whole because she sees him. She's craving him emotionally. She's craving him sexually. She's fantasizing about him, craving him. Okay. She's addicted to him, but I'm getting she has an addicted personality. Maybe that's why I see an addiction. Remember, I said she's dealing with some type of addiction. I'm also picking because she also had a few dealings with other people, and there's a lot of rumors within the community. She even slept with multiple people, man. She might have a sex addiction here. Okay, what else do we need to know about this feminine energy? This karmic feminine energy. Yeah, she feels like she was used and then thrown away like a piece of trash. Okay, so she's literally this is how she's feeling here. What else do we need to know here? Message truth. What's the message truth? Yeah, she also feels like he was very so. Like I said, I feel like too this masculine, even though he loved you, you know what I mean. But he played with this girl. Okay, he may have even played to the point where he was manipulating her, but it was just to stroke his ego. He was playing with her emotions, because she stroked his ego. Okay. Either way it goes, he did abruptly end it with her. Okay, but when they were dealing, he was manipulating her, playing with her. I'm picking up the energy like with this possession. He was acting like he don't really give a fuck. He didn't really give a damn about it, but he would be like, "Don't be talking to nobody else," and it was hyping her up, thinking that he was like really caring about her or potentially going to come around to her, and it was all just a game. He was just playing with her. What else here, Holy Spirit? What else? Yeah. And even now he does do a lot of push pull mixed signals with her. And I'm getting to this is why she blew up. There's some type of event where she ended up popping up here acting a fool, and him and his friends are gossiping about it. Like, yeah, it's some type of event. Maybe you was gone or at work or something you didn't go to, okay? Because he was gossiping with his friends about it here. For some of you, this was a meeting at your house. He's talking about, man, you see, she was over here at that celebration, that social event here, acting a damn fool, trying to stand her ground and arguing with him. And he gave her a fake apology just to get her to shut the fuck up, because he didn't want her blowing up the spot here too much here. You know what I mean? But he has gaslighted her a lot in the past. Like I said, he done played with her. She just was the wrong person to be playing with. She was the wrong one to be playing with because she was not playing at all. So he was playing and she was serious. She was serious. She literally seen him as wish fulfillment here. And this is why she feels like she's in despair, rehearsing the past here. Okay, going through a mental script of what she should say or what she should have said here. Okay, blaming herself about, and this is why she, yeah. Yeah. And I'm getting to with this abrupt, and he abruptly ended it with her after she popped up at this social event here, and she's feeling confused. Okay. Maybe they had already had something planned, and then after this situation, he abruptly cut it off, and she was just sitting there, left there confused. For some of you, she was left there on Valentine's Day, left there on Valentine's Day, looking confused here because he sat there and lied to her. Okay. And then yep. For some, this was Valentine's Day. Okay, this on Valentine's Day. After she woke up from Valentine's Day, this is when she started on her. She woke up different. There was a shift in energy, and after that, she's been on some type of hell path for some of you. Okay, like I said, for some of you, this is someone you've known your whole childhood. Okay. Yeah, he told. Okay, so he may have even blocked her on social media platforms here. Okay, and wow. He cut her off cold, okay? With this abrupt ending, I'm talking about cold cut. He just like, after she did whatever she did at this social event that embarrassed him in some type of way here, to the point where he gossiping with his friends about it and trying to get his friends to help him with her, he just completely cold cut her ass. Like, she's done. He cut her off completely, just cold, just like, we're done here. She's also stalking your social media. She's stalking his social media. She's obsessively stalking here, these social medias. She may even have somebody that she's sleeping with on the side, but she's still stalking him and you, watching. Okay, I'm getting she's looking for signals. She's looking for any type of hints that will let her know that the energy she sent out is working. But like I said, she's getting this clarity about all these abrupt endings and losses and conflicts she's having in her life. She's realizing it's a backfire, but she's still looking to see, like, did anything stick, okay, over there that I projected over there to destroy this family? She's probably looking and still seeing y'all taking a couple pictures and shit, and it's bothering her. Mhm. Yeah, like I said, this woman is extremely toxic. This was crazy because this is how I envisioned her. She's extremely toxic, and she has some type of addiction, and it may be a sex addiction. Okay, she has it says emotional chain, so there's some type of soul tie between her and him. So there was some type of soul tie that was created here in all of this here, and this is why her energy is so scattered, because she has a soul tie with this man. There's a need for somebody to do an energy cleanse. Maybe that's what you need to see from a higher perspective here, that he has a soul tie with this girl. This is why she's so emotionally just all over the place. I'm really picking up pop-up energy. She might end up popping up on somebody because the witchcraft ain't working. Okay, she literally tried to ruin and cause a lot of misfortune to somebody's finances, love life, home instability. She even attacked somebody's vehicle. Like, she is spiritually, though. You get what I'm saying? She may have tried to cause somebody some accidents, all kind of stuff. Okay, but like she. I don't know what to say, man. She's helping. Okay. What is the collective movement down here? Like I said, whoever you are, for some of you really just don't even know that your man behind the scene. Some of you, your man is a little bit diabolical. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, even though he's with you, he love you. He played with this girl, and for some of you, I mean, like I said, some of you just in this bubble of peace because I have you surrounded by divine protection. You just like in this, you don't even know. For some of you, like, this is going on behind the scenes here. Some of you do. You have an inkling here. Like I said, maybe that's why your spiritual team is like, look at a conversation from a higher perspective. It's mainly to so that you can use caution, because I have a friend with this. I have a feeling somebody's getting ready to pop up here. Okay, so maybe that's why you need to use caution. Just be aware of your surroundings. This woman is unhinged and weird, and not weird. She was played with. I'm gonna just put it like that. Okay, you played with her. He played with her. Okay, yeah, this is your man. Okay. He does love you, like I said. You guys have a really deep spiritual connection. You guys connect on a deeper level. With them, it was just sex here, and she thought it was more. Um, for some of you, someone, okay, Somebody went and got some divination. Now I already know. Okay, I already know that she was working with this man and this woman to spiritually attack you. But with this divination, I'm getting that she's getting readings on a regular basis on somebody. So in addition to stalking you on social media, she's getting order. So she's literally obsessing. Yeah, with this, I'm talking about obsessing. A lot of her waking days is surrounded around stalking your social media, his social media, um, trying to dodge this karma that's coming to her, getting readings done on you, and then sitting and chit chatting with her friends about how to destroy somebody. Yeah. She spends a lot of time focused and ruminating on getting this revenge. Is what I just heard. Revenge. She wants to get revenge here. You're in this energy of peace and manifestation. You sitting here trying to focus on like strengthening your home, like you're like working on what you're trying to do here. There's a need for somebody to meditate or something here. For some of you, this is confirmation. Okay, you'll benefit from the energies of crystals to help you here, but there may be some changes coming on. Okay, you're going to be made aware of this passion that he had from her. You're going to get a higher perspective here about something. You're going to get an idea of what was really going on with this passion he had with her. Okay. Mm-hmm. I have guidance too, so you're going to be spiritually guided to do something here. When it comes, once you get this higher perspective, okay. So once you get a higher perspective on the depth of how much this person was playing with her, okay, it may give you a change, and you may be divinely guided to handle something accordingly. Just go with whatever your guidance is going to give you here, because there's gonna be a change. I'm getting there's going to be a change of perspective or how you perceive something here, and it has to deal with this passion. For some of you, you know about this woman. I'm getting to you just didn't know how much he played with her. He may have gaslighted both of you. Okay, had you thinking, oh, this girl just crazy, she just didn't know. You really don't know. For some of you, like I said, for some of you, he was literally just over there the day before Valentine's Day, and then stood her up on Valentine's Day type shit. So some of this is fairly recent that he went on back over there here. And also too, I'm getting the last time they was together, that's when she gave him this gift to get him to fantasize about her. She felt him pulling away. She gave him a gift to make him fantasize about her and dream about her and to disrupt y'all finances. Yeah, but like I said, you're gonna get, maybe even you may be getting some readings or something. Something's nudging you, like maybe your intuition is telling you something about, maybe you heard that conversation that it made you start wanting to investigate and see what's going on. But there's gonna be a change of perception here soon regarding this entire situation. If you're in knowledge of some woman keep coming back around or keep coming back around, you're gonna get a higher perspective about it, and you're gonna see it here, how he was playing with this girl, and it may give you a higher perspective, and you may change the way you perceive it, and then you're going to move differently or accordingly here for some of you. The others of you, there's a need for you to tap into your intuition, so you can see things from a higher perspective here. Okay, because this isn't even though it is unrequited love because she loved him, but he played into it. There was a lot of gaslighting. There was a lot of, he was playing, emotionally playing with her. On top of that, they have a whole soul tie, so he needs to do an energy cleanse, and you do. Okay, because he had a soul tie with her, and then he slept with you. So this is why all these energies are combining. This is why I'm picking up a lot of hers, because you're in this unbothered energy. What I'm feeling the most is the heavy energy, which is hers. Okay, this is why it seemed like most of this reading was about her, because these energies are all intertwined here, all intertwined, and I'm picking up on her energy because it's so heavy. Okay. So yeah, there's an energy cleanse. Somebody needs to do a cord cutting, because this energy cord, there's an emotion, it's a chain. Figure out, you may even want to speak to someone with this diviner that can tell you how to cut any type of emotional cords or soul ties or something like that without affecting your relationship. Okay, okay. But you got to get this. She got to get out the energy here. She's gonna keep projecting and obsessing, and I don't know. Yeah, that needs to be a cut. Yeah, but yeah, I don't know. Whoever you are, yeah, it's like there needs to be some type of something seen from a higher perspective, so you can make a choice, and you can alchemize this energy. Because, like I said, even though none of the projections are coming, you have to understand too. With him playing with this girl, who knows? He might try to go back around and because he was doing sex magic with this girl too. He was using her energy, so she was using his energy. He was using her energy here. Okay, like I said, this man, for some of you, this man is okay financially. So she was trying to siphon energy sexually too for finances, and he was too. They did some sex magic together. And I'm getting to that is really what's got her really chained to him. Why she feels chained, so chained, because they were doing sex and they were both using each other for sex magic. It created some imbalance because he's already in a relationship with you. So it put into motion some type of chaotic energy. There was a disruption or something. Sometimes it threw the balance off a little bit. The balance got thrown off here. And I'm getting it mainly affected her. And this is why she's going through so much karma. Because she's the one that's like left out on the sideline here, feeling like blocked. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. But like I said, it's something like you need to be aware. This is why you need to see things from a higher perspective, so you know how to move accordingly, and so you can alchemize this energy. Because if he decided to go back over there and hunch on her again here, okay, with her getting all this karma and they already intertwined, there's a whole soul tie there. You don't want none of that residue seeping onto you. So make sure if you're not going to leave him, at least you're regularly cleansing your energy. Because with him, he played with her and she strokes his ego. I ain't gonna lie. She be over there hyping him up. Like with you, it's like, for some of you, it's like, with this relationship, it's like, I'm picking up the dynamic of you don't sweat him the way she do. Okay, so he hang on to her because she played with his ego. And for some of you, this is this little love triangle. Like I said, if this is someone from that you've been with for a long time, he's played with her for a long time. Especially if this is your sibling or something, and this is the grudge she's been holding for a long time. It's a lot of push pull. You know what I'm saying? He played with her for a lot, and this is all to stroke his ego here. It plays. It's like a power play. Like he plays her like a yo-yo, and she just come back like she. I don't know. I'm really picking up somebody. She's emotionally unstable. He knows that, and he play on it. Okay. All right. But there's a need to use caution because she's so emotionally unstable. Because I do have caution here. Okay, caution because it's a whole toxic ass situationship right here. This is a whole toxic ass situationship to the point where she popping up at social events on his ass and shit, and standing her ground, arguing, hooping and hollering, acting crazy. You may even, with this gossip, you may even get wind of it. You may be like, man, that's just some crazy ass, you know, she just, or if this was your friend, long time, like, man, she tripping, she did it, you know what I'm saying? You may get gossip. There's some gossip going on. You're going because she was acting a fool at some sort of social event. And especially, yeah, especially if this was your long term friend, you're like, what the fuck? Somebody told me such and such was at the such and such event you went to, and she was acting a fool. And he probably gonna be like, yeah, I don't know what the hell, man. She did it. You know what I mean? But really, it's because he was playing with her. And she decided she was gonna stand her ground that day. So yeah, it's two sides to every story, and I'm getting to this is why there's a need for you to see something from a higher perspective, so you can make the correct choices, and so you can alchemize this energy and bring more balance to yourself here. But it's gonna once you see it, it's like gonna change your perspective. It's like, oh wait a minute. For some of you, she's really I don't know. Like I said, for some of you, this is confirmation. You already knew, but for some of you, this is like he plays on her. He may be he giving a little bit of narcissism. I ain't gonna lie to you. You know, I want to be sensitive if this is still your man, but it's literally giving a little bit of narcissism because he playing with her and he got her on a string and she feel tied to him, and also because of whatever sex magic they was doing, and he push pull play with her all the time. Yeah, but she took it too far when she got in this pen. When she got that pen and a pad and got in the lab, her witchy lab, and just started trying to attack everything. I'm talking about every area of somebody's life she has been after here. Okay. Yeah, the reason why she's trying to destabilize your energy with these hexes, she's trying to send witchcraft as somebody's finances, the partnership. She's trying to destabilize your frequency so that her spells will work here. Okay, she's annoyed. She's annoyed by you, your anointing. Okay, she's annoyed by your creativity. Whoever you are, you're very very creative here. Okay, if this was a family friend, she never liked you. She was always jealous of you. Mhm. She hates your spiritual gifts. Like I said, she was trying to get somebody's spiritual energy. Long term though. Yeah. Whoever, for some of you, this person, her friend that she's confided in, and her man, okay? Can't forget this story take all kinds of turns. She confided in a friend, they practice Palo Mayambe. Okay. So she's a witch, and her little witchy friend and her friend's witchy warlock husband, they do this Palo Santo, and this is why Palo Mayambe, I'm sorry, and this is why she be over there with them here, trying to figure out how to um, basically lower your frequency, destabilize your frequency, so that the witchcraft can stick to you. Right now, you're in this bubble of divine protection, and your energy is so high. None of the witchcraft she's projecting is sticking to you because you're too high vibrational. So she's like, I need to bring her down. What can I do? Because nothing she sent to try to lower your frequency to affect your stability, your finances, your home, none of that is sticking. It's not working. And so she's like over there. She's talking to her friends. Okay, her Palomayambe friends. Like, what do I do, y'all? Okay. All right. What else do we need to know? Yeah, for some of you, like with this her, she was trying to siphon your. Okay, so for some of you, she's trying to siphon your energy through this sex magic. She was trying to siphon your energy from him so that she could cloak herself in your energy, so that she could appear like his wish fulfillment, or like his divine counterpart here. So she was literally trying to take your energy from him during sex with that sex magic that they was doing. Yeah, I'm getting too that your energy was cloaked. She wasn't able to siphon your energy, but you were cloaked, period. This is why she's getting so much karma. Okay. Okay. For some of you, she got honey jars of this man laid around the house. I just seen honey trap. She may have honey jars, something to keep him. Yeah, like I said, she's getting some type of clarity. Okay, she may be starting to regret. She's getting clarity about these abrupt endings. Okay, and she may be starting to regret working against you, and she's trying to run from some type of karma now. Okay, like I said, yeah. So maybe her friend that's and her friend's man that do that Palo Mayambe, they part of a coven here. That's why she's asking their help. Like, hey, what do I do? What can I do to destabilize her energy so that the witchcraft can work and stick here? Mm-mm. Yeah, okay. For some of you, I don't know. I don't know. For some of you too, at some point, I don't know why this just came to me because I do see triangulation. She's obsessed with your light. But with triangulation, um, okay, multiple things just came to me. For some of you, if this is someone that you like is a sibling or friend, this man has been an issue between you two for a long time. When she calls, like when she used to call, when you guys would talk, she would always ask about him. He was the first person she would ask. So, how such and such? She would always inquire about how he is, and that's because she was sleep. She was hunching on him behind the scene. She was always obsessed with your light, which is why she tried to siphon it. She tried to steal your energy and cloak herself in your energy here, because she was always obsessed with your light here. When it comes to this triangulation, I'm picking up like He may have said a few things a few times, like, well, such and such wouldn't have did something like that or handled something like that. That's the type of triangulation I'm picking up here. He may have tried to create some sort of competition to stroke his ego in a nonchalant, roundabout way. Whoever you are, like I said, you remain undefeated, and this is what's pissing her off. She's envious of your spiritual gift. She's envious of your anointing. She's envious of your light. Okay, and it's pissing her off. This is why most of her spiritual attacks have been towards everything that she thought is the reason why you were so happy. She She's like, oh, she's happy because she's over there with that man. So let me attack the relationship. Oh, she happy because of that house and that vehicle. Let me attack that. Oh, she happy because he got money. Let me attack the whatever she's attacking. You still remain undefeated. And she over there still looking fucking stupid. Okay. Yeah, like I said, she was trying to siphon your energy for this. She's a weird ass karmic witch, bitch. Yeah, I'm just saying. I'm just saying you remain undefeated, okay? So whatever she keeps trying to do, okay? She may have even tried to do some type of okay, so she may have even tried to do some type of she tried to pull someone. So okay, so she may have tried to instate some type of karmic contract here and accuse you of stealing her energy when she was the one trying to steal your energy through that sex magic she was doing with that man. She was doing that. She was trying to accuse you of stealing her energies to justify her. And what? That, yeah, to justify. I guess so she could feel justified. Yeah. Okay. So she feel okay. So she accused you of stealing her man, and this is why she feels justified. But she also tried to accuse you of trying to steal her energy, and this is why she feels justified in trying to steal yours. Weird ass. Weird ass. Weird. Yeah, she attached something. She was trying to attach when she gave this man that gift. She was trying to attach something that would She may have done some type of seance or something over that object that she did. She was trying to transfer energy into someone's home, and she was doing it with this whatever gift she gave him. It was like a charm or something. People crazy, y'all. Yeah, she also tried to siphon your beauty, like I said. Okay. Yeah. Whoever you are, you're connected to your higher self. She hates that. Somebody's favorite color is violet. Okay. She literally tried to siphon your beauty. Yeah, whoever you are, you're naturally intuitive. Like I said, your intuition has been telling you, like, yeah. Just so you know, this okay, this is why your spiritual team defeated. This is why you remain undefeated because your spiritual team defeated this witch, her witchy friend, her warlock husband, and all that shit. Okay? They defeated. Okay, you remain undefeated, and she's being defeated. This is why all this karma is coming back. I'm talking about abrupt endings that are destabilizing to her whole existence, damn near. Because I'm seeing a disruption and karma coming after somebody's whole foundation, their home, their vehicle, their career, their finances. Like somebody's getting karma in almost every area of their life, even spiritually here. This is why they're trying to hide. They're trying to run and hide. You can't hide from what's attached to you energetically because she projected that to you here. And that's what she get here. Whoever you are, you're on the right path now. She wanted to block your path because you're on the right path. Mm-hmm. She gossips about you all the time, just so you know. If this was a friend, she gossips about you all the time, to behind your back here. Okay, she gossips about your home livelihood, be lying, talking about she over there about to get evicted, or that house is in foreclosure. She be lying, making up lies about your home. Just lie. Because she got a God complex. She figures that if she lies about it, plus go behind the scenes and manipulate this energy, that it will make it actually happen. And it's not. It's not. She's just weird. Yeah. What else do I need to know about this weird one? Yeah. There's a need for someone to pay attention to the synchronicities. Okay. She over there can't even sleep here. Okay. She can't sleep. Yeah. She over there working now. She got some candles lit and a honey pot going for this masculine right now because she's trying to pull him back in. All right. she's actively working some shit. Like she just, that's why I said this is the type of person who knows not what they stumble over. Keep doing the same shit over and over. You are over here getting all this fucking karma and you still obsessed over this man trying to pull him back in. Like, come on. Like this is the type that will cut off her nose to spite her face. She just wants to end this relationship thing. I don't even think she cared about having him anymore. She just want to get him away from you. It's like she need to feel like she's winning. This is to stroke her ego because she has abandonment issues. You know what I mean? But we already know you're divinely protected, so that's the main thing. Okay. All right, you guys. Now I am going to answer a few yes or no questions at the end, but you have to be a member, okay? I'm answering yes or no questions to the members. It's just yes or no. I'm going to pull cards yes or no, okay? So if you don't have a membership, go ahead and get a membership. Once you get the membership, drop the chosen ones emoji in the chat and then ask your question. So while y'all doing that, yeah, whoever you are, you're very clear. I'm going to read these angel messages. You're a very clear audience here. And Archangel Zachiel wants you to notice the loving guidance you hear from other people and your spiritual team and inside your mind, okay? That's encouragement, okay? Archangel Jeremiel said, all is well. Everything is happening the way it's supposed to. And there's hidden blessings that you will soon understand, okay? Yeah, divine order. Archangel Raguel. Everything is how it needs to be. So look past the illusion and see the underlying order. Like I said, the scales are balancing. Okay, all that energy she projected towards you is hurling right back at her, and I'm getting it's just time because, like I said, for some of you, she's been working this stuff against you for a long time. Okay, what else do we have here, Holy Spirit? Archangel Sandalphon said, be gentle with yourself, okay? And surround yourself with people who are gentle towards you, your situation, everything that's going on here. Okay. Archangel Haniel said, also trust and follow your passions in love and your love life and your career. Okay. And then also from Archangel Sandalphon, it says the angels are going to bring you a gift from your creator and they want you to open your arms and be ready to receive. Okay. Get some angel numbers. Yes, if this is resonating, make sure you hop on over. I think the chosen ones membership is $4.99, and then you can ask any question. I'll give you a yes or no, but you have to drop that chosen ones emoji so I know that you got the membership. Okay? All right. Yeah, angel number 777. As soon as I split the deck, you do have a lot of good luck coming into you. Okay. A lot of good, and this is divine intervention. I'm telling you, because I'm telling you, it's really a blessing that you haven't been able, you've been in this bubble and cocoon of divine protection because this woman has been hurling, I'm talking about life altering energy. This woman has been working overtime to the point where she's even enlisting the help of her friends who do that Paulo Mayambe. Like she's literally trying to get down and dirty with trying to hurt you and cause endings. And I'm getting to it's the devil. The devil is tempting her to relentlessly work hexes and do this shit because she don't want to heal and move on. But that devil temptation is leading her right into the devil's hands here. Right into the pit, right where the devil want her. Like, yeah, go on and keep doing. The devil know you anointed and chosen. The devil, like, yeah, I know, but the devil don't give a damn. The devil dirty. He just, I just want to see if she gonna do it. Hey, go over there and send that. Yep, she did it. All right. You know what I mean? Now she got more karma coming towards her. He don't give a damn. This devil tempting her, and she falling for the temptation. But like I said, with this 777, this is good luck and divine intervention here. So this message is likely to reach you during intense uncertainty. You'll come out winning from everything that comes your way. It's also a sign that you have a lot of life experience and wisdom to share. Okay, and that you'll need enthusiasm here to get your message across to others, to help others here, get insight into their situations here. Okay, if you have a question, make sure you get the Chosen One's membership and drop the Chosen One emoji so I know that you got the membership and I can answer your question. Yeah, and this is also just a shout out to all the members who are already a part of the community here. Okay, if you have a question, drop that. But drop that emoji. That's how I know you know what I'm saying? You're part of the team here and I can answer it for you. And it's just yes or no questions. I'm not going deep in. If I'm led to go more in depth, I will. We have 1212 with persistence. It says, "Oh, happy day. An ample opportunity related to your life's purpose is just around the corner. Take immediate action once it pops up. Of course, a lovely partnership or an epic romance is also in the cards." Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna pull some chakras to see what chakras need to be balanced here. All of them. No, we'll take that, but I'll see. But this says all of the your chakras can be balanced with blue lace agate, amethyst, and new jade. Okay. I wear jade all the time. I got white jade, so I'm gonna look and see what new jade is. All right. What chakras, Holy Spirit? Specifically, specifically Holy Spirit. Okay. Yeah, because you got this abundance coming in. So balance this solar plexus chakra with citrine, okay, to help you balance your chakra so you can be more receptive here to this abundance. So it's like citrine will offer the energies to help clear this solar plexus chakra for you here and balance that chakra. But you do have a lot of abundance on the way to you, like I said, with that 777 here. That was the angel number for you here. Okay, what else do we have? What other chakras here? Holy Spirit, angels of the high spotlight. Okay. Any other chakras that look like this specifically? Okay, because we do have all of them. But yep, that crown chakra. Terminated quartz will help you balance that crown chakra, like I said, because somebody needs to see. This is it. You know, there's something that needs to be seen from a higher perspective, and so that you can continue to get like divine insight, divine guidance from the higher realms. You need to balance that crown chakra here, open that crown chakra, and terminated quartz will help you do that here. Okay, because whoever you are, you're already naturally intuitive. You just got to clear that channel, that pathway, make sure the pathway is clear so those messages come straight through without any interruptions here, and so that you'll also be able, because we've seen from the cards, to know how to alchemize that energy here for yourself. All right. All right. Any chosen ones in the chat that want a yes or no question? Drop the chosen one emoji and I'll answer whatever question, yes or no question you have here. The chosen one membership is $4.99. Okay. And if there are not any questions, if there are not any questions, then I'm going to close this out. Let me see, how much battery do I got? I got a lot of battery. I can keep going if y'all want me to do another spread here. Let me know if you want me to do another spread. I'll do another spread, you guys. Just drop it in the comments and I will pull some more energy and see what else is going on out here in these spiritual streets. Okay, I'll clear out. I'll do some more. All right, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest. All right, thank you so much, Archangel Michael. Would you show protection as I continue to channel? Okay. All right, let's see what else we got going on right here. What energies? What cards do I need to pull? Okay. All right. Let me pull from over here. I'm gonna pull from our cosmic insights and see what's going on here. With some overall energy, Holy Spirit. Thank you for joining us. All right. All right, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Okay. What is the overall energy for the collective here? What is the overall energy for the collective here? What is the messages you have, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light for the collective that you want me to convey? Archangel Michael, protection around me and the collective as I open up and channel here. What is the message? Oh, there's a narcissist. Let the narcissist know. What else I need to know? Dealing with the collective. What message do you want me to give to the collective regarding this narcissist? Okay. Someone is expecting, or someone is pregnant with a new idea here. Okay, so whenever I get pregnant, it doesn't always literally mean pregnant. You can be pregnant with ideas, creative ideas, business pursuits, whatever it is that you want to do. So pregnancy can go multiple ways. I am going to get clarification. But we do have a narcissist, and then you feel like somebody feels like you're wasting your time with someone, okay? I do have a narcissistic energy here, okay? And I'm getting to someone's just unavailable. So this narcissist plays a lot of games with somebody with this unavailable energy. Sometimes they're available, sometimes they're not. Hot, cold, push, pull. Okay. Yeah. This narcissist also may be hyping somebody up here to tell them they want to go traveling soon or go do something soon or go somewhere with somebody here. I'm getting it's all lies. They're gaslighting you. They're trying to reel you back in. Your guardian angels are on the scene too. I'm trying to help you, yeah, because this person really just wants to use you for something, some sort of resources that you have. I have fire signs. Yeah, I have fire signs here. So this narcissist wants to use someone for their resources. So this person's lying. So so this narcissist may be future faking with somebody to prevent them from moving on. I'm also picking up the energy of a narcissist that will try to get somebody pregnant to prevent them from moving on. It's all because they don't want you to let go here. Somebody's been thinking about or considering letting go or moving on from this situation, and this narcissist is trying to figure out a way to keep someone from moving on here. And they'll use pregnancy at water signs, or they will future fake with somebody here. Is what I'm picking up here. Okay, they're also trying to hook you intimately here and love bomb you. So this narcissist is pulling out the stops for somebody because they don't want this person to move on or move away from them here. Okay, this is someone that you have a really strong sexual chemistry with here. Johnny, you gonna come in with that intimacy, and he gonna he gonna drop a load. I do have a love spell. He may be using, with this intimacy and date night, he may be using lust spells. I'm not, okay. With this love, I'm really picking up lust. Lust. It's something about him solidifying this intimacy. He may be trying to create some type of energy cord through sex with somebody to prevent somebody from moving on here. He don't want, the thing is, he don't want somebody to move on. So he gonna do whatever he has to do because there's something about you. There's some type of resources that you have that he feels he could benefit from or that he can exploit here. Okay, so he does not want you moving on. So he's future faking with somebody like, yeah, we're gonna go to Jamaica, baby. We're gonna do, you know what I'm saying? In addition to putting it on you, trying to drop off a few loads. He ain't been pulling out. I'm just letting you know. Okay, with this date night, and then he's also he's trying to utilize this lust spell. Okay, he is not in the energy of wanting to let anyone go anytime soon. Okay, let me know more about this narcissist because this narcissist seems a little diabolical, and I want to know what you want to leave him for anyway. Somebody's thinking about or considering moving on. So what's he doing? What did he do? Yeah, he's trying to leave it all in there, honey. He's not pulling out. I'm just letting you know now. Whoever you are, you're very calm in this bubble of peace. Okay, so he's been fussy, acting real fussy and weird, real pretentious here. Wearing a mask. That's what I'm saying. He's wearing a mask. It's something about your resources. He has his eyes on something with your resources, so he's wearing a mask. But he's also very fussy, very nitpicky here. It's like you try to balance your energy and remain calm, and then here he comes with this little ballerina energy. He likes to fuss. Okay, he's fussy. Okay, maybe this is why you want to move on because he's so fussy. Yeah, he's always agitated and irritated here. Okay, like I said, you're in this energy of trying to remain calm and balance your energies, trying to balance your fire and water. You know what I'm saying? You're just trying to balance yourself here, and he always coming through with this fussy energy and always agitated, irritated about something. something. Okay, he's wearing a mask here. Okay, he wants to seem like, oh, I'm rational, but what he's trying to do is get you into submission here. He wants you to submit to him here. For some of you, he's trying to humble you. He's trying to get you into a position where he can dominate or have dominion, domination over somebody here. Okay. In order to do that, he needs to humble you, and he's humbling you with this agitation and fussy energy here. Okay. That's what he wants to do here. Humble you. And I'm getting to, he feel like he can get you to submit if he can knock you up. He can also get you to submit with this love spell or lust spell. Because somebody, you're too headstrong, you're too calm, you're too balanced. Okay. For some of you, you may not be putting him on the pedestal he won. We are dealing with a narcissist. You're not putting him on the pedestal he feels like he deserves to be put on. So it's irritating him. And this is why he's all fussy and agitated and stuff. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. He wears a mask like he's rational, but I'm getting he's completely irrational. And the way he views, like, he literally wants to dominate somebody or have control over somebody. He wants to control somebody. Somebody's 39 or 40. He wants to control somebody, but he also wants you in this humble energy where he can rule over you. Okay? For some of you, he tries to act like he's smarter than you. He throws around, I am picking up a narcissist. Like, if you say something, he try to correct what you say. It's like, bitch, what? Like, you could be like, you know how you say there, and he'll be like, they are. You get what I mean? I'm picking up that energy. He's one of those narcissist here. Okay. He tries to come across as the pillar of morality here. That's how he wants you to view him, that he's very moral. He's determined to, okay, so he's working overtime at making sure that you perceive him a certain way here. And this will also help with him getting control over you or helping to get you into some type of submissive energy here. So he wants you to see him as this pillar of morality, and I'm getting he's like probably the opposite. Okay, he's not who he tried to act like. I would never do that. I with this intellect, I would never. And that's really not who he is. That's just the energy I'm getting. Whoever you are, you're very graceful, calm. Like I said, yeah, you try to be his piece. Okay. I'm getting it's not working just because his nature. He's within. He's not settled with his nerve. This is why he's projecting this fussy agitation because that's how he feels within. He's projecting that. So even though you're trying to be his piece, on the inside there's everything but peace. Okay, and he's projecting that here. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's gonna keep fighting you until he feels like he has you in this energy of submission. That's the whole goal. He wants you to submit here. Okay. Whoever you are, you're too strong. With this humility, you're too strong. Okay, so he feel like he need to kind of break somebody down a little bit. Also, it'll be easier for him to exploit you for your resources because right now you're too strong. He can't exploit you for your resources here. Plus, I'm getting too that he's tired of future faking. He's tired of wearing this mask here, acting like he gonna travel. For some of you, he don't even have the means to take you where he's saying he is. Okay, he's tired of wearing a mask. The mask is that he's a rational individual, but really he's completely unstable and aggressive. Okay, this may be a woman beater. He's okay. He's ready to take the mask off, but he needs you in this submissive humility, like humble energy, and completely devoted. Once he knows you completely devoted, the mask is coming off. Fuck it, mask off. Mask off. He's gonna take that mask right on off. So he has this mask on right now, and he's putting it on real tough. Like I said, he put it on real tough in his bedroom too. Yeah, he's future faking like a mug. Okay, but I'm just getting to with this fussy agitation, and he's like the mask is already starting to slip a little bit here. Okay. For some of you with this info, he's determined to make you see him as this pillar of morality. He's trying to convince you he would never cheat, and he's a cheater. Like whatever he's trying to convince you of, yeah. For some of you, he actually has a sex addiction, so he tried to act like I would never, and he's a whole corn addict. For some of you, okay. A lot of you, he's trying to get you in this energy of being sensitive. It's like he pulls on your energy. It's like he needs to See you in this energy of sensitivity, okay? That's why he's like, for some reason, this narcissist, he feels like when a person like cries over them or they're sad over them, that's how they prove their devotion. Like he know that you're really into it if he can pull on your heart and get you emotional about him. Then like, okay, okay, I know I got her. You know, um, yeah. For some of you, this is why he comes in this fussy energy here. Mhm. Okay. What else do I need to know? Because I'm gonna get some clarification. Like I said, you're in this energy of grace. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful divine femme here. And this you just a calm, like I said, you're just a calm, peaceful individual. You don't even like all that arguing. This is why you were considering moving. You're like, I don't want like I'm not about to argue with you. I'm not gonna argue with you. You know what I mean? And he's always coming in with that bullshit. All right. He's always coming in with that bullshit. He made me try to convince you that he's your soulmate. For some of you, this person was a client of yours at some point, okay? But yeah, you know, I don't know. Let me get more clarification because I need to know what comes before and after that because he may love you, okay, in his own narcissistic way. He may love you. You got a cup full of love with this King of Hearts. Clarify the King of Hearts. Does the narcissist love the collective? What is he doing? Because I do get that you feel like he's trying to use you. Oh, there's like I said. So he's in this energy. Okay, so that's the mask. The mask is this King of Hearts energy. Okay. Meanwhile, the real energy beneath it all is lies. Okay, this person goes through some type of internal battle back and forth here because this person is weighed down by a lot of heartache. This is why this person comes through in this petty, fussy, combative, agitated energy because that's really what's underneath the mask here. That's his true energy. He just keeps putting the mask on. Okay, and like I said, the mask is gonna come completely off once he knows he has you in this submission, humble, devoted energy, and he can have control over the waterworks of when you cry and when you don't type shit. Okay. What else do we need to know? What else do we need to know? Clarify this narcissism. I'm just getting to he may even be like I said, I don't know why I said he tries to convince you that he's this pillar of morality and like he would never cheat on you. And some of you he has a corn addiction and he got somebody on the side right now. I see third party out here. He's a third party. He got a corn addiction and he hunching on somebody on the side, unfortunately. Okay. What else do we need to know about this narcissist? He's hunching. But he's definitely trying to tie you down because of your resources. Something about your resources, and it doesn't have to be physical. It could be, yeah, he sees you as emotional fulfillment. It's like you pour into his cup and you do a very good job at it. Like I said, you're very calm, graceful. Okay. It's just that his cup is on E, so you're gonna keep pouring. He's running on fumes. He's on 5 miles to empty, and your tank may be full, and you're gonna keep pouring into that cup with this emotional love, this waterfalls, okay? Okay, with you, he knows you're gonna keep pouring into him. This is why he feels so much emotional fulfillment. You're a good supply for this narcissist, or that's how he feels. He feels like all is well. He just needs to break down a few more walls to get you in the submissive energy so he can take control of these resources here. That's all that's left to do. Clarify this love spell. Let me see what the hell going on with that. Yep, he's a warlock, y'all. So we have a narcissist that's a warlock. Whether you know it or not, he's a warlock. Yeah, he's a warlock. He dibble and dabbles in the arts. He's a warlock. What else do I need to know about the love spell? Yeah, just so you know, he does see you as good wifey material. Yep, he wants to. That's why I said he ain't pulling out. He sees somebody as sustainable. He could get a good sustainable supply. You're very resourceful. He wants your resources. He wants access to your resources long term. Okay, he feels like this is he could see himself wiping you. Plus, it's something about the sex, this intimacy. He enjoys that as well. He enjoys that with you. But I'm just getting because it's something about your sensuality, your compassion, um, you know, it's something about your energy is a good supply for him. So he does see you as a good wife material. He feels like he would have that stable source of supply with you. Okay. Yeah. And this is why he's putting in all this work, because he wants to have the victory and the good luck. Like I said, this is the type of person, if he's not your husband, once he becomes your husband and he feels like you're in the submissive, humble energy, that mask gonna come off and you're gonna see just how unstable this person really is and how aggressive this person really is. But he's feeling like he's putting in all this work here, hard work towards this, because he feels like he would have good luck and victory here, and solidifying and establishing like a solid connection for this source of supply here. Whoever you are, you're very, very loving and nurturing. You have good love. You give good love, and he's going to exploit it. Unfortunately, he sees you as very resourceful. He's looking at the resources. So when I say gold digger, I'm not thinking money. I'm thinking energetically. He's feeding on someone's energy. What else do we need to know with this warlock? What else? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He sees like this would be a good partnership here. Okay. Yeah. He feels like because you're the sun. Okay. Yeah, that's why. That's why. You're the sun. You're connected to source. Of course, he feels like I need to connect to her. She's connected to source. I will have an endless supply. Endless supply. Okay. Also, he knows that you're anointed. You're anointed. Whoever you are, you're a divine femme here. Like I said, he can play on that sensitivity whenever he wants to. He feel like he can turn on the waterworks, and he gets fed from that. He gets fed when you're, he feeds off of that energy. This is a warlock. Okay. I am picking up energy vampirism too, but he's utilizing love spells. He's doing whatever he got to do. He's putting in all this work so he can get the victory in. Okay. Also, he feels like with your resources, it will help him with his financial endeavors. Um, Maybe he's been talking about starting a business, um, or something like that. He feels like he's being real clever. He's being real clever. And what he shares with you, what messages he tells you or shares with you about some type of financial opportunity, because he needs your resources to do it. That's another reason why, for some of you, he wants to get you in this submissive energy here so that you can pour into his financial endeavors or his whatever it is he wants to do financially here. So yeah, that's why. Yeah, he feels like this would be an endless supply. You got that good love. You're gonna pour into his cup and not like that, but you have a lot of good luck. That good luck energy is what he wants. He wants to be with that. Okay. What else about the warlock? Just understand though too, a lot of you, he's trying to get up under your umbrella of good luck and happiness, because he's trying to run from his own karma. So if you met him and he's going through some financial issues, it's because of this karma. Okay. Before you came along, he was in a lot of despair and failure. He had to deal with a lot of loss and endings here, a lot of grief, adversity here. And he's seen you, he's seen this good luck energy around you. He's seen what you can offer emotionally. Maybe you can offer some financial stability. And he was like, you know what? He started idolizing you and seeing you as someone that he could build a relationship with, and to help him overcome whatever trials and setbacks and issues that he's got going on. He felt like you could help him combat that, and so he's been working on solidifying this intimacy, trying to drop one in the oven. He's trying to secure the bag. He's trying to secure the resource that he has with you, and he's using his love spell to do it. Okay. Because this is the type of person who has a lot of scattered. His energy is very scattered. He's energetically all over the place. Like I said, he wears this mask. His mask may even portray that he's like calm, um, intellectual, stable person. He's trying to convince you of that, but really, this man is just all over the place. All over the place. I'm getting to he's over ambitious, but his part of his ambition includes access to your finances to help fund whatever it is whatever resources you have. He feels like will help. And like I said, it don't even have to be financially. It can be energetically as well. You may need your energy to help fuel his whatever his endeavors that he's trying to embark upon financially here. Serenity, can you let my baby out? Okay. All right. Let me see. What else do I need to know? else do we need to know here? Let me know more about this narcissist. Sorry, can you let my baby out? Anything else we need to know about the narcissist, Holy Spirit? Yeah, I'm telling you, your path is clear, and he sees that. He knows that. Okay, your path is clear of all obstacles. It's like, you see how sunny and bright it is. Like, you have a clear path. Like I said, you're in this all is well type energy, because all is well. You know what I'm saying? Light is looking real. It's like he's in this black and white world or a realm of existence, and you're in this colorful, bright, naturey existence, and he wants part of that here. He wants to connect himself to that for the long run, though. Like I said, if he's not going to propose or try to marry somebody, he's going to try to stick a baby in there, okay? He also sees you as this very mature woman here, okay? That he can, yeah. What else do we need to know here? You may be getting ready to get a message of concern, a message from somebody who's, yeah, that's what I'm saying. You're getting ready to get a message that's going to concern you. Somebody's getting a message that can concern you. Okay. Yeah, you're getting a message surrounding something to deal with a great fortune here. Like I said, you have, maybe with your path being clear, you're on this pathway of abundance here. You have a lot of good things coming in for you. But with this message of concern, you're getting ready to get a message of concern from a mature woman concerning this narcissist. Clarify the concern. Give me more. And then yeah. Okay. Oh. You're getting ready to get a message from a mature woman. This message is going to concern you because it's dealing with some type of male female. With this mature woman, I'm thinking older. Okay, so maybe an older woman is getting ready to send you a message here. It's also, okay, like I said, he's with you because he feels like he can exploit you for some resources. He's also running from his karma to be up under you, okay? He sees that the path is clear. After this message came out, I seen great fortune. So you're going to get a message concerning someone's fortune. It's going to concern you because it's dealing with a female that he used to be with. For some of you, this man is still married to somebody else with this main female energy. I'm going to clarify. Okay? So he may be married to somebody else. You're going to get a message of concern. You're going to get a message surrounding some type of money. I want to put it in the order it came in here. And it's going to concern you because it's dealing with this female. Let me see who this female is. I did see third party. I told you, man. I told you this man got a corn addiction, and he may have who's the main female? Clarify the main female. So this main female is, okay, someone that he's in separation from. I can't make it up. He's separated from some type of main female. There was some type of disagreement or something, so some type of conflict and betrayal. So he's separated from this main female, okay? What's the concern? Okay, so this concern has to deal with the home, a vehicle, a foundation. Clarify this great fortune. I'm getting he done stole something from this woman. That's what I'm really picking up. Like I said, he's up under you trying to run from his karma. Okay, yep, I got karma. Great fortune, karma. Okay, karma dealing with finances. I can't. Thank you, spiritual team. They be really on point. So we have great fortune here, and then I have karma, and it's dealing with finances. So let's see. Clarify more with this karma, financial karma. What's going on with that? Okay. 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 So there's some type of important documentation surrounding this great fortune here, and surrounding this karma here. Okay. I need more for this great fortune. What? Let me know, Holy Spirit, what this man would do. Clarify the. Okay. Yep. So he took a leap of faith. It's resulting. He's got a lot of karma. I have 2 karma cards out here. Okay. Dealing with this great fortune, and so okay. Let me just get, because I'm gonna put it all together. Let me see. Clarify message. What's the message? Clarified message. Then we're going to find out who this mature woman is. Yep. He was deceiving somebody. He ruined somebody. Oh my God, y'all. Should be this be a soap opera sometimes. Let me see what's going on out here. Yep. So you're going to get a message from somebody that this man, he exploited this woman financially, and it has to deal with business here. Yep. And caused abrupt endings in this woman's life. A lot of loss and conflict here. This is someone he was in a relationship with and he worked with, okay? All right. Clarify the mature woman. Clarify the mature woman. This may be his mama. I have a Queen of Hearts. This may be his mama. Clarify this mature woman. Who's this mature woman to this narcissist that's going to reach out to a collective here? Who's this woman? Oh, okay. So this is his mama, and she's full of wrath. Okay, so you're gonna get a message of, okay, now let me put it all together. This mama getting ready to reach out to you here. This mama got word from some friendly friend, but she's pissed, okay? And she's going to give you a message concerning a woman that he was with, okay? And he exploited this woman, caused a lot of harsh endings, and ruined this woman, a lot of tragedy and grief, because he's seen this woman as financially stable. This is someone he had some type of this businesswoman. He financially exploited her, but he was also in a relationship with her. This is maybe with this teamwork, this is someone he started a business with here, okay? And he tricked and deceived her here. And it was something about some important documents concerning this great fortune. It's like he stole. I want to get clarification, but he took this leap of faith here, and he exploited this woman for these finances. This is why he's getting a lot of karma. This is why when you met him, I told you he was in this energy of getting karma from despair, some type of loss endings here. And it was because of whatever he did with this woman here, okay? He exploited this woman and ruined her life, okay? And you're going to get this message of concern, because this message of concern has to deal with, he ruined her life. So she's going through a lot. This is why this mama's going to reach out to you here, because this is a woman that he was with, he started a business with, and he betrayed her. This is some straight up. Oh. And this is why he's getting this karma. I have 2 karma cards around. So he stole some money. He stole a great fortune from this woman. And it messed up her whole foundation. It ruined this woman. This is a woman he had this business with here. Okay? And he literally betrayed her. Wow, that's what, this is crazy. I'm thinking about doing a cartoon. Just so you know, I'm thinking about doing a cartomancy training. So yeah, because this should be reading like a whole fucking book. I ain't even lying. This is like a whole book, man. Literally, he caused a lot of delays in this woman's life when he betrayed her. Okay. You're being asked to use caution because it's a toxic situation, and it can fuck you. It can make you feel confined and trapped if you move forward with this person. Like I said, that's what I've been saying. This person feels like they could feed on you, like they see you as good wifey material because they can exploit somebody. And even with this gold digger, I was picking up energetically too, but even he may see you as a meal ticket too, because he exploits. So this is a man this narcissist, he goes around moving from people to people, using them for finances, exploiting them, okay? This person worked with the devil, okay? The devil tempts him to do this, and he does that. The devil tempts him to go around betraying women here, exploiting them. Is something about businesses. So he's always talking about businesses and new ventures here. He's going to talk to you about a lucky break and stuff, but he just needs your assistance financially to fund his financial endeavors, and he's going to end up exploiting you the way he did. So his mom about to call you with this message of concern. I am picking up like future energy. Or maybe she's already reached out to you and you ain't called her back. You need to call her back because she's about to tell you how this man ruined his ex-girlfriend's life. I don't know if that was let me see if it was his wife. Was it his wife or a girlfriend? Wife? Was it his wife? No, okay, no. So it was just his girlfriend, okay? But they invested in this together here, okay? Somebody's a fire sign. So it was not his girlfriend. So this was it wasn't his wife, it was his girlfriend. That they had a business together. They came together, they worked together, and he ruined this woman financially. This is why he has so many obstacles and setbacks. This, like I told you, when he's coming under your umbrella to exploit you for your resources because he's running from his own karma. This man is diabolical. What else do I need to know here? What else do I need to know? Yeah. It's your vitality. So it's more than just it's more than your stability and the resources. It's your vitality. Like I said, this warlock, he wants your energy too. That's what I said. When I was picking up on Gold Digger, it's more than just finances. This man wants to exploit a woman financially and energetically. He's a warlock. Energy vampire. Warlock. That means he's coming in to initiate some type of spiritual warfare. This narcissist, and we got tipped with the devil. He's this narcissist is literally and got some type of pact with the devil. He wants your vitality and all of your resources, physically, spiritually, emotionally. Like I said, he wants you to pour into him. He got to be able to have dominion over you so he can turn on them waterworks and turn them off. You're too strong. He need to humble you. This man worked for Satan. Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah, use caution. Already, like I said, I get that you're just in this bubble of the just be aware, okay? This man trying to exploit you for monetary gain, and he's gonna talk to you about some type of business endeavor, and he think he being real clever, okay? He really think he's slick. He gonna tell you about some type of financial opportunity here. He's gonna make sure he monitor what he tells you, but he think he being clever, and it's really so he can exploit you for these resources. He's a thief. All right, you guys. I need to cleanse my energy and recharge. I'm getting drained here. Yeah, this is crazy. Yeah, 4 4 4 4 4. Yeah. This is gonna be a blessing in disguise, though, for you. Okay, it's gonna help build your character. It's also gonna sharpen your discernment here. That's what I'm getting. Okay, you just need to be aware. Um, if you feel like somebody's using you, you feel like for whoever this message is for, you feel like this person is using you for resources. You need to take heed to that here because this person, they're coming in and their intentions ain't pure. Okay, he got his mind on exploiting somebody, and he sees that he can have long-term success with you. This is why he's trying to dump a baby, put a baby in somebody's uterus. As I said, he ain't pulling out. Nope. You're getting ready to have another spiritual awakening. Okay. You know, we go through successive stages of spiritual awakening. Someone's getting ready to go through a spiritual awakening. Another one. Okay. A new phase here. Okay. Yeah. Just understand that it's going to, because you're on this path of enlightenment, and it's going to help you sharpen your discernment, your spiritual gifts and abilities here. Okay. Yeah, it's going to help you with personal development as well. But you are heading in the right direction. I'm just getting that this next spiritual awakening is going to sharpen you. Okay. Yeah. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Yeah. Well, significant events are in the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put in your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming up. You're destined for greatness, and I'm telling you, he knows this. We're dealing with a whole warlock. He probably done got some divination and everything done on you. Okay? He know, like I said, you in this 10 of hearts and 10 of diamonds, honey, all is well over there. Okay? It's looking real peaches and rainbows over in there in your corner. To this warlock, he's like, ooh, that's a clear path to success. That one right there. Yep. I just gotta get in here, put this love spell on her, submit, get her to get into this submission so I can get access to these resources, and then I can exploit the fuck out of her. Okay. That's how he's looking. You're looking like an easy come up to him. He wants to come and try to play on somebody. So just be careful. Like I said, this whole situation is going to sharpen your discernment. All right, you guys. Let me see if there's any herbs. I haven't pulled any herbs in a while. And then I'm gonna get a few. Let me get some few angel messages, then I'll pull some herbs. But yeah, didn't I get some angel messages? I don't know. I can't remember. And this is the second reading. Any angel messages? No, I did angel numbers. Okay, what's the angel message here? Holy Spirit, the highest advice. Yeah, you'll benefit from phases of the moon. So Archangel Haniel said, notice how the moon affects your energy and then use that to manifest, okay? Use the energy from the moon to help you manifest your desires here. Okay, because whoever you are, you're destined for greatness and you're destined for this leadership role here. Somebody's going to be a loving guide to others here. Okay, it's something about your compassion. Like I said, you're this calming, graceful, beautiful, divine feminine energy here. It's something about your compassion is what's going to help you. Like you need it for this leadership role that you're about to step into. So I have Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Zadkiel to help with that leadership. Okay. Okay, angel therapy. Archangel Raphael, give your cares and worries to your angels and allow them to take your burdens. Okay. Yeah, I have Archangel Raphael, Archangel Gabriel, Archangel Haniel, and Archangel Zadkiel. Okay. If you need help with cutting energy out, also your loved ones, your past over loved ones said, "Hey, girl, hey." They are okay. Everything's well over there. Let go of your worries. They're watching over you and protecting you from heaven. That's what it says right here. Okay. You can call on Archangel Michael to help you protect you here if you feel like someone's trying to exploit you here. This narcissist, yeah. Ask for it to be exposed. I'm telling you. All you gotta do is ask for if it needs to be exposed, let whatever you need to know be exposed. And then once it's exposed, you have to take it for what it is. Don't try to change, you know what I mean? You have to take it for what it is and then move accordingly. Okay, any herbs, Holy Spirit, for the collective that they can use to help them here. Any herbs for the collective? All right. Let's see. Oh, chamomile. I love chamomile. That's about luck and prosperity. Like I said, you already in this abundant, loving energy. It draws even more prosperity to you. So place it around your home. I'm telling you, y'all. Chamomile stay on deck. I just want to put that like it ain't no plaything, honey. Okay, keep chamomile around. Drink chamomile tea. You know what I'm saying? Just put it in your baths. It just helps dispel stress, and then it also brings in good fortune into the home. Okay, yeah, but place it around the home. Put it in your bath. Chamomile brings calm and it dispels stress. Okay, all right, you guys. All right, if this resonated, please make sure to hit the like, share, subscribe. I didn't have enough of memberships to answer. I want to answer yes or no questions, but I just do that for my members. That's one of the perks of being a member here. So if you would like to, for my next reading, get a yes or no question answered, make sure you get the Chosen Ones membership. It is $4.99, and I will answer yes or no questions with that. Okay. All right, you guys. I'm out of here. I will talk to you guys later. Have a good day. Bye.